We would like to think the upcoming fall sports season will be all fun and games, but athletics by their nature are physically taxing and come with risks. That's why athletic trainers have to stay ready for anything. Corewell Health and the Davenport University athletic training staff gave me a chance to sit in on one of their training days. Knowing someone's life could one day be in their hands, it's remarkable to see them calm and coordinated under intense pressure.
Okay, so at this point I would say we would need to stabilize the C-spine because we are suspicious of a spinal injury as well. This is our annual emergency preparedness event. You know, the fall sports kicking off here shortly. The first thing we're gonna do is pop the face mask off. It's just our day and time to practice the worst case scenarios to make sure we're able to handle those as best as possible and provide the best possible care. You're gonna see some cervical spine stabilization techniques. 1, 2, 3, lift. Helmet comes off. Adding the equipment is an entirely different barrier to providing appropriate care.
1, 2, 3. Tell me when to stop. All right, good. Down on 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
You're gonna see some heat illness response.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Good.
You know, coming up in August here, it's gonna be even hotter than it has been, and sports, you know, you're gonna have potential for heat illness. And I also think we're gonna have a little mental health crisis response too, which is, you know, something that, you know, we are trained to deal with and handle. These are scenarios and instances that don't necessarily happen every day. And some people can go their entire career without ever experiencing an emergency scenario like this. And so if you don't use those skills or practice those skills, you can potentially lose those skills. So this is the time to brush up on it.
1, 2, 3.
We are healthcare professionals. We're not just water boys. That's a huge misconception. I manage the day-to-day healthcare of our student athletes. You know, participating in athletics and sport is very physically demanding on the body. And so it's the kind of the bridge into the healthcare system of, it may not necessarily warrant, you know, seeing a physician for some of their bumps and bruises or getting, you know, involved in, you know, formal physical therapy. But that's where I can come in and help manage, evaluate, treat, you know, care for these student athletes.
Along with Davenport, Corewell Health has 37 athletic trainers placed at 27 schools, both college and high school, across West Michigan.